The Pacific West Fastener Association gathered for its 2011 Spring Conference in downtown Seattle. There were 37 companies from throughout the West. The Spring Conference was held at the Hotel 1000 in downtown Seattle within blocks of the Pike Place Market, Puget Sound Waterfront, Seattle Art Museum, and Pioneer Square. PacWest was formed in 2009 by a combination of the Western Association of Fastener Distributors and the Los Angeles Fastener Association. Spring and autumn meetings have been held by the Western Association since 1982. Topics for the 2011 PacWest Spring Conference program included a one-day Fastener Basics training program, business owners and business executives forums, sessions on how your leadership will determine the direction of your sales, fastener imports, where are we and where are we going, and do you need a domestic source? IFI can help.
I'm actually on the board of directors, and I think it's fantastic. It shows you skills on leadership. It shows you about education. It's a good place to meet people and a good place to connect.
My PacWest experience is about meeting with people that I know in business, I know personally, I know their families. It's important to me because it helps me build my relationships with those individuals and their families, and getting together with them is one of the most important part of my social network inside the industry, and it allows me to just befriend a lot of people that normally you wouldn't become friends with.
Hi, I'm Tracy Lehman from Pacific Warehouse Sale. We have been a founding member of PacWest, and the networking and lots of fun and really good information through the meetings.
But in challenging times, well, you have to really kind of spread your wings and find out, okay, where is my next opportunity and what's in the way of me getting to it? And that's what we're going to talk about today. What are the challenges that are stopping owners and sales teams from growing their client base? In some cases, keeping it where it is. But obviously, everybody wants to be on an upward slope. You know, anytime you have a selling situation, there are always two systems present. We're talking about systems. There are always two systems present, a buyer system and a seller system. Doesn't matter the product, the service, the industry. Doesn't matter the title of the buyer or the seller. It doesn't matter even if money's involved. Anytime an idea is being communicated where another individual has to accept the notion of change, there is a selling situation going on, and those systems are at work.
PacWest, I get a good time, good food, and a lot of social interaction with people that you don't get to really see all the time. Most of the time it's on the phone, but when we come to the meetings, we get a chance to actually sit down and speak with our vendors and you know, just get to know one another and see what's happening in the business in their area, and how things that they might do and other companies might do that we might be able to put into effect in our place of business to make us better.
Well, this is my first time attending the PacWest, and I found it to be very helpful as far as making connections and also just learning from people who have been in the business a long time. I felt like things were put together really well to cover all aspects of your business, from training to where things are going in the market.
I am Bruce Dorling. I'm the Vice President of Materials for Porteous Fastener Company. I've been with Porteous about 23 years. I've been in our industry now 44 years. So that is a lot of bolts and nuts that we're talking about in that period of time. The more you know, and the more your customer knows, and the better prepared they are for what is going to happen, the better off you are in the marketplace. Plus, your customer will respect that you let him know what was going to happen. Nobody likes to hear the bad news that prices are going up, but they would rather hear it and it's true, and they respect you for having told them that.
What do I gain from PacWest? Oh, many things, really. I think that the socializing and getting to know your peers in the industry is very, very important and valuable going forward for the rest of your life, really. Not only for personal relationships, but also for business relationships. And the other thing that's really important is the educational aspects, like we're getting ready to go into a training session right now. It's very, very valuable, not only for business owners, but for the employees also.
I'm Joe Greenslade. I'm currently the Director of Engineering Technology for the Industrial Fasteners Institute. This June will make, or July will make 41 years in the fastener industry. I'm about to get the hang of it. The IFI has 85 manufacturing members, and we feel like we probably represent about 80 to 85% of the domestic capacity when you add all of the fastener plants up. And many of our members are heavily involved in the supplying of these kinds and other proprietary fastener designs.
And what do you get out of PacWest?
I get that we're all in the same boat. And we're all just trying to get to that shore. And we have the same issues and the same challenges, just maybe in a little different way, but basically we all need each other.
Since 1979, Fastener Industry News has provided management with pertinent and concise fastener-specific articles. Finn annually publishes 16-plus print newsletters, the Finn Survey, Finn Review of Fastener Stocks, and the Finn Calendar. Since 2000, news has been posted nearly every day on FastenerNews.com. Today, in addition to news, GlobalFastenerNews.com features Finn Fastener Stocks, Daily Fastener Quiz, Classifieds, Fastener History, Finn Calendar, and Obituaries. It is news plus more.